Hey there, guys. Today, going to be doing two different movements, one upper body movement, one lower body movement for phase two of the OPT model. My upper body movement, I've chosen to do a standard push-up as I'm kind of at home and limited to exercises. However, pointers for your push-up, you should have your positioning of your hands and fingers slightly pointed out. And having a line, straight line, dissecting your nipples, the middle of your chest, and your thumbs. So that should be your positioning of your hands. Your elbows should be tucked in as a 45-degree angle, and you should be able to imagine a piece of paper able to hold as you're performing this movement. As you're moving through, you want to have a tight core. Your glutes are tight, and you want to basically see yourself as a moving plank, pushing through the floor. Your muscle groups that will be utilized in this movement will be your pectoralis major and your minor, as well as having some stabilization with your posterior delts, anterior delts, and your bicep, triceps, and forearms as well. Your forearms should also be vertical throughout the entire portion of this movement. I'm going to show you a lateral view of this push-up and show you how it's done. Fingers, hands slightly pointed out, chest coming down straight, pushing through the floor and exploding. Tight glute, tight core. That's all you need to know. This movement's great to build lean muscle mass and strength. So awesome movement for the phase two portion of this model. My lower body movement, I'm going to go ahead and do a step up. So you're kind of doing a lunge. You'll be using all the muscles in your legs, your glutes, quads, your hamstrings, and your calves. As you're doing this motion, keep a couple things in mind. Your chest should be straight out, nice tight core. Your shoulders are slightly held back. All your torso weight should be over your pelvic, your glutes. And as you're coming forward, you want to extend your leg coming forward and having a 90-degree angle. Your knee should be just back of your toes. Your knee should not come forward over your toes. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this movement. Lunge to a step up, and you're balancing. So it's a great movement for balance as you're in phase two. This will go ahead. You'll do on both of these movements 2 to 4 sets, and your rep range for the strength endurance will be about 8 to 12 reps. So go ahead, try those movements out, and see what you think.